Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collected chorus. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. That's been cut out, well played. Akanji. Now Lewis. Haaland. Shapes to shoot. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Szoboszlai. That's been won straight back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Now Foden. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander goes in for the header! He will be livid with himself. Looking to hit the front line. Jota gets flagged offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Diaz. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Nice sequence of passes, this. Mohamed Salah! Close to deflected over the goal line for a corner. McAllister, and he's straight offside. Stones. Rodri. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And here's De Bruyne. Guardiol. And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. Szoboszlai. Forward it goes. Get a throw in. Too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And that is a little undercooked. Do have a chance to counter here. He is through here. Oh, it's Salah! Alexander-Arnold. They can counter here, and it's played forward. Caught offside that time. Good spread. Foden. It's an inviting looking ball that. Oh, that's a key interception. Robertson. That's a throw. He's had it nicked away. Robertson concedes a free kick for that. Guardiol. That has been knocked clear. And they're back on the ball again. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Well, the counter could be on here. Calmly anticipates. Stones. Here's Rodri. Shifted upfield. Szoboszlai. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's neat.
it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains. There's the start of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Akanji. Lewis. And it's Gundogan. And he cuts out the supply. Doku. He's through, now is he in? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that's well spotted. Lewis. And it's De Bruyne. Haaland. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Now they could break here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. De Bruyne. Big chance! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Gundogan. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Now Gundogan. And it's Gundogan. Threads one in. McAllister thinks one through. Now that's well seen too.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Salah. Now it's Diogo Jota. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Pinches it off him. Haaland. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Foden. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Plays it from a quarterback position. Oh, nicely intercepted. That'll be a throw-in. Soboslai. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Szoboszlai. Oh, that's a nice ball. Defending of the desperate variety. And there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Szoboszlai. Picked up, he's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Van Dijk. Played over towards the opposite flank. That's been intercepted. Jones. Played out towards the right wing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Foden. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He has found a way through. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that has been cleared. Throw it. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Succumbs to the pressure. Doku. And it's lofted through here. Away from immediate danger. And that is that.